Where am I in my love with God? Where am I in my worship with God? Where am I in my relationship with God? Where am I in my generosity with God? And when you discover where you are, don't beat yourself up for being there. Because the truth of the matter is, you beating yourself up is not going to help you. All it's going to do is bring condemnation and shame. And what you're going to find out is you're going to start pushing yourself backwards and away from the goal or the projection that you have for your life. So not only do we got to have flexing faith, but then we got to have fulfilling the focus. Fulfilling the focus. At Alive Church, we said our vision here is to lead people. People, events, and value exchange. Watch this. Through people, events, and value exchange, your giving takes the vision off the wall and puts it into the world. And so watch this. We gotta understand that the big picture is focused on people. We want to facilitate events, and then we want to foster value exchange. We want to focus on people. Everything we do is about people. Focus on the people. What does this look like? Number one, we want to focus on those who are far off. We call these our community, our seekers. It may be the people in your neighborhood. It may be your people that's around. It may be people you don't even know their name, but they're far away from God. We also want to connect with the frequent. This is the people who may even attend church every now and then. These are the people you ask, do you go to church? Yeah, I go to church. What church you go to? I don't really got a real one that I go. I go here and there. We want to connect with the family, the congregation, people who are members of Alive Church. Maybe the seed you sow today is not just going to impact you, but even impact your family. Here's another one. The boy who gave his lunch. He handed over his lunch in John chapter 6. He hands over his lunch, his small lunch. It gets into Jesus' hand. Jesus blesses it, prays over, blesses, gives it back to the disciples. It multiplies in his hands into the disciples' hands. Then it multiplies even more in the disciples' hands to feed the 5,000 plus, not including women and children, only counting the men. So they feed over 5,000 people, but it started with this little boy giving his life.